Okay, stay in the middle. Let's take a whole family photo over here. Stay in the middle. Picture time.
Picture time.
Okay, yeah.
The small people to be behind, the big ones to be front.
Okay. So I'm gonna take a picture with your cell phone, and then you can share the photo.
Yeah, here.
Yeah. Oh, there's a professional photographer over here.
But Benedict, we need you. We need you on the picture. Right?
Yeah,
1 second.
Let's take one first.
That's good. You're covering us.
Okay. Everybody, look in the distance. There's a hill. There's a small gazebo standing right on the top of that hill, where offers a panoramic view of the Forbidden City. So right on that hill, the last emperor committed suicide by hanging himself at the age of only 34 years old in 1644. So that hill located right outside the Forbidden City. If you want to go there, you need to pay the extra ticket for climbing that hill. So 3 palaces are standing in the outer court. We saw one, the largest one, the second one over here, and the third one. It's complete harmony and a preserving harmony. 3 Harmonia palaces. The Hall of Complete Harmony right over here. This was the place where for the emperor to take a rest while on their way from the inner court to the outer court. And here was also the place where the emperor to take a rest and did the rehearsals before the ceremony were taking place right here in this palace. So which served as a super fancy VIP brick room for the emperor.
So, question, how many visitors per day?
40,000 to 60,000 per day.
40 to 60,000.
Yes. But for today, I think there are around like 100,000 of visiting the Forbidden City today.
Today, okay.
Yes, 100,000.
That's crazy.
And it's peak time. How many people were living in this entire complex?
Back in the ancient dynasties,
Yeah.
about 1,000.
1,000?
Yeah. For those servants that work inside of the Forbidden City during the daytime, they have to move out of the Forbidden City at night. Yeah. But for those eunuchs, they had a small dormitory inside the Forbidden City where they were staying now on duty at night, just as a temporary living residence. The preserving harmony over here. This was the place used as a banquet hall, like a ballroom of the emperor. The emperor would celebrate Chinese New Year's with their ministers and officials during the Chinese New Year in this palace. We are standing at the highest elevation inside of the Forbidden City, where we can view 3 tallest buildings, both inside of the Forbidden City and outside of the Forbidden City, from 600 years ago till now.
Your mother is over there.
Yeah, stick to the lady. Your mother is looking for you.
So that palace, 600 years ago, this was the tallest building in the Forbidden City. And 20 years ago, although it's a little bit misty, we can still see the outline of that building with a long spire on the top. That is the China Central Television Station, 405 meters tall. That used to be the tallest building 20 years ago. Now, that building standing over there at the eastern part of the city, that area called CBD, Central Business District, that's the tallest building. 530 meters tall, 108 floors above the ground, 7 floors below the surface, the tallest building. And there's another China Central Television Station standing right next to it. You can see through that hole between the 2 legs of the building. Have you seen that? And there's a building, there's a building, follow my finger to that direction. There's a building, there's a clock stays on the top of the building.
Yeah.
That's the first shopping mall established in Beijing after 1949. So that area is called Shopping Street, where there are around 1,000 restaurants established in that area. So tell me, what are the most popular cuisines in Beijing? Number one, Beijing duck is the first one, yeah? And followed by number two?
Right.
What? No rice. Hot pot. Hot pot is the second most important, second most popular cuisine in Beijing. And the third,
Now I understand. Spicy food.
third is dumpling
Dumpling.
and noodles. So they are the four most popular food in Beijing. You can find all those restaurants in that area, okay? So that shopping street or walking street, you can go there to grab something to eat for your lunch. This building was also the place for the emperor to hold that very famous examination, which is called the imperial examination, held once in every 3 years. On that day, all those scholars come from the country would take the examination over here, which presided by the emperor himself. 3 scholars who score the highest, they would have the honor to walk through the marble passage over here once in their lifetime. So which was deemed as our greatest honor for those scholars back in the day. For the people, those common people, if you want to shift your social status from commoner to the ministers, officials, that is the only way to shift your social status. That is to take the examination and become the official and to get a very good score from those examinations. That's why all those families would encourage their boys to study hard and really hard to stand out of those examinations. Okay, so now we have finished the tour of the outer court. Now we're heading down to that area where we can take like a coffee break. Okay.
Short question. Maybe we take shorter photo of that
Okay,
skyline.
sure, you go ahead. So you can hang out in this area for 5 minutes only. 5 minutes. Go ahead if you want to take pictures. Do not get separated from the group. 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes.